Okay, so I never thought I'd finally be able to do this kind of video, but I'm gonna do a full review of this figure later, but I finally can start unboxing this. The second act Succubus Lisbeth. This figure is such a pain in the ass because, like, I missed a pre-order for this, and I just foolishly assumed, like, oh, I can just get it later, because, you know, the time and figures I managed to get used and for a good price, and some of the other ones I managed to get, and it's like, no, make sure you pre-order things sometimes because they'll disappear and then become impossible to get. So, yeah, I'm finally going to unbox this fucking thing. I'm pretty sure at least one or two people have already reviewed it in English because they managed to get their pre-order and I didn't. So, oh well. So this is gonna be a raw unboxing. ASMR, I guess. I don't know. Oh my god, finally. I hate that the box got damaged. There's a ring, there's a dent right here. There's a dent right there. But whatever. And I don't plan to resell it, because I actually keep my stuff. It's just unfortunate that there's dents on the box. Like, come on, like, does that need to be there? Oh well. Seems like it's taped up. Oh, it even has a fucking European sticker on it, because I bought it from a European website. It was called Anuzzi. I'll put a link in the description for Anuzzi. It's an interesting site, because it's kind of like a European version of like Big Bad Toy Store, but they also sell stuff like this, which like hentai products or something. But this was literally the only website that I managed to find that still had this thing up for pre-order and had it in the pre-order in stock. Because every other typical website I would go to, like Amiami, Hobby Genki, Kappa Hobby, like everything had it sold out. Even Solaris Japan had it sold out, and they said they were going to have it on release day. And I waited for the release day, like the same. I checked like every day out that week. Shit was gone. So I got it now, and fuck yeah, I'm gonna fucking unbox this thing. It's easy for YouTube. Okie dokie. Oh wow. I'm gonna just do it like this. Woo! Wow, look at that. Oh man, even this got messed up. The manual or whatever. Okay. This is way too big for something that doesn't... This is way too big for a figure that doesn't come with a whole lot. But whatever. The Taimanen ones all have like large containers for no reason. And they're all the same size. I don't know if that's just like a thing that they want to do for consistency's sake, or... Like Sonico, the 3 Taimanen girls, like... I think even the 2 other ones that they made that I don't own right now, they're all like that. Okay, let me do this real quick. I don't know if people care about unboxings, that's why I'm trying not to do too many of them, but fuck it, I'm unboxing this thing because you know how hard it is to get your hands on this for a good price? Okay, I'll say up front right now, I paid almost $300 for this. Technically I paid like 200 something, like lower 200, like over 190 I think, for the order, and for some reason the shipping was expensive as fuck. I don't know why. European shipping sucks. So I'm not ordering from Europe. Look, if you want this, just buy the new one. Pre-order the new one on Amiami or whatever website, or just order directly from the native web store. Okay. Wow, look at this thing. It's literally a naked lady. How do I take this off without ruining it? Oh man, I'm definitely putting this in my room. Look at this damn thing. I know everybody wants to see the sexy parts, but no, you're not gonna see that because you need to watch the review when I eventually make it. I will try to work faster than I normally do to get this review done, but I'm behind on other reviews. I have other unboxings I need to do, so yeah. But wow, this thing looks nice. I'll give him that. Oh come on, you couldn't have put better hinges in the hair? Oh no, they did, I guess. I'm trying to be really careful with this thing because it costs a lot. And I can't get I can't easily get a replacement for it. Wow, look at this. I wish I could pull the camera back a little bit, but there you go. Let me try and get this thing to stand up. Oh, that is not what I meant to do. Can this thing please stand up normally? Oh, come on. Oh, almost. Oh no. Oh, that's already a problem. It can't stand. But I can get it to stand. I'm just not trying. Alright, well there's the Succubus Lisbeth. Really looking forward to reviewing this one. I know I'm behind, but we can't all keep up with every new figure that comes out. So that's a weakness I kind of have, but I guess we can look at the accessories even. Do I need to? Because it kind of makes it redundant if I do a full video, right? Actually, I just want to look over the articulation real quick before I. Oh wow! Look at the elbow bend. That's actually really good. Yeah, that's actually really good. And it has a bicep swivel. Thank God. Yeah, it's really obvious because you can see the joint there, but I think function over form is usually better. Not in every case, but in most cases. Oh my god, it literally looks like it's a model kit because you can see the connection here with the arm. What the fuck? Look at that. It's like the way the Amiami device and the other model kits connect the joints. Like, it just literally just looks like the way they do that. That's so weird. Why is it so segmented? Okay, I'm really curious about these arms. This is really weird for a shoulder design. This is like how companies do knees, or even how they do, you know, these. It's kind of like that. Like, this is like how Revoltech, I think, does their knees now. So you can get the range without compromising too much. That's interesting. But can it, like, actually, like, reach across the chest? Looks like it to me. Oh, not that chest. Okay, that's actually good. I'm surprised. Because, you know, I really want the new one, but I want to make sure that it's a good figure in general before I fucking buy 3 of the new one. You can order up to 3, I think, on the website of the suntanned version. I'm 100% doing that. Okay, so the neck. Ooh, those knees. Okay. So the neck can go like this. Okay. Head tilt. Okay, so I guess it's the same. There's no neck side to side movement. Let's turn side to side, okay. Front and back. Okay, so that's good. It actually functions well. The arms are really good, so I'll already give them that. This hinge system is really interesting though. It's almost like trying to make an actual armpit or something. Maybe Revoltech should try doing that so they can avoid the ugly ball hinge. Alright, so I think the shoulders are pretty cool. And despite the weird segmented look that the figure has, I think it's pretty awesome. I'm gonna try and move the accessories real quick so I can try and take a look at it from a better view, and so that I can try and put the other stuff on, and then that'll probably be it for the video. I'll do a proper review of this later on because I don't want to do it as like a first impression. Like, it takes time to like properly analyze figures and everything. So let me just move all this real quick. She comes with a little tail. I do not know if this is bendy wire. I am not going to try it right now. She comes with 2 different faces. We'll look at them later. She comes with 4 hands. I need to try and get them out of here. That's easy. Like, she really doesn't come with a whole lot, which is why I think it's a bit sad that she's become a very expensive figure on the secondhand market. To the point where, like, there's not even bootlegs of this thing. I wish there were, so that we could at least get our hands on the body mold and use it for other stuff, but no, they don't even have that. Like, we can't even get that, so that's a shame. Oh, and of course it comes with, as almost all of them do, it comes with a black baggie that comes with some no-no parts, and the no-no parts are probably better than all the other Time and End ones. Okay. Well, that's debatable actually. See, that's why I need to do the video, the full review, because I don't know. So anyway, I gotta put this back now. This is some ASMR for you. She comes with a little manual, so you can learn how to put all the pieces on properly. I know people say that you don't need manuals to learn how to use figures or toys or whatever, but sometimes people are stupid, and sometimes the instructions aren't very clear. What the fuck, did it just take itself again? And also, you want to make sure you don't break anything. Okay, I can't show that. How am I supposed to... Okay. So, it comes with a supreme no-no part that I'm not going to talk about. And then of course it comes with swappable faces and hands. And then it tells you how to put the tail on. I think the tail is a bendy wire. And then it comes with something else, and I'm not going to show that right now because I'm saving it for the real video. And then for the figure stand, I think you just peg it onto the back, kind of like, what was it? What was her name? Yukikaze, yeah, Yukikaze. She has one where you pegged it into the back. Alright, real quick, I'm gonna go over articulation again. I'll go over articulation. Okay, so head goes like this, and like that. I think these are all good. It's just that there's a really weird thing going on here where the neck, like this is where the head connects, and it doesn't stay straight, so the head looks a little misaligned, which I don't like. You have to kind of finagle it, but whatever. See, like it looks straight, but I guess it doesn't really matter. And I already showed off these arms. These arms are really good. You can just go like this. Like, this is pretty cool. I don't know if it can rotate all the way back, but I'm not gonna try it. This thing is as expensive as it is, so. It looks like it can, but I'm not sure if that's gonna damage the joints or anything, so I'm not gonna try that. Shit, how far can she teep? Oh wow, look at that. She can say hallelujah. The chest, it seems to tilt like this, and tilt like this. That's cool. And then it can go like this, all the way back. Look at that, crazy. I think they showed a promo image of her like laying down on her back, on her stomach, and then crunching forward with just the chest joint. That's pretty good. But what about with the stomach? Because they did something different here. You see, they did an ab crunch, and it's still segmented. You can see a little. You can see like the bits here, but whatever. Okay, can I just move that? How do I move just that? Okay, so just that by itself, it doesn't go very far. And then combining it with this, you get this. Which I think is on par with Sonic Go and the other ones, but like again, I'll find out later. Also, she does have ass, but I think her butt sags really low, or it's just that like her underwear shit is like so low, like you can't even tell. Like, I don't know. Also, just a good amount of shading on this thing in some areas, but not everywhere. I think they should have went all out on the shading if you're gonna make a figure that's practically naked. The legs are actually really good despite like the massive thickness. Like, look at the thickness. You actually kick all the way out, and if you shift the legs back a bit, you can get a perfect kick and still make the butt look good. Some other figures I have like have this problem. Like, they cannot make the butt look good when you kick it. The PlayArts Kai kinda has this fucking problem where the butt looks terrible. And the high grade, I think Fumina from Gundam Build Fighters, that shit looks horrible. Yeah, so she can kick out perfectly fine and look normal. So good for her, because she's gonna be doing a lot of bending around. Yeah, like for the most part, you can get that to look good. Looks a little weird because it's a figure, but like, look at that. She can just sit. That's pretty cool. And of course, you got double jointed knees, like all the other Taimanin figures, and even Snail Shell now. And look at the bend! This is the kind of bend I'm talking about. You're gonna see it when I talk. You're like, if you've seen the new unboxing I just did with the SH Figuarts, this is the kind of bend I want to see on Mr. CB and like Paimon, all the other characters I'm doing fucking unboxings and reviews for. Like, this is the kind of range I need. Look at this. This is amazing range. Like, why is it so hard for certain companies to get this shit right? And you can still cut it without it looking completely ugly. See, look, you can still get the curve here, and you can still kind of get that curve here, and it doesn't completely destroy it. It's possible. Like, model kit companies have figured this out. Like, come on. Now action figure companies need to figure it out. But you can get the lady on her knees, completely on her knees. Look at this. That's crazy. Put that arm down, right? Yeah, like, look at this, dude. I wish I could bring the legs a bit more inwards so you have her look like she's squeezing you where it dies, but come on, this is crazy, dude. Okay, so she only has like 3 pairs of hands, a tail, and faces, and then the extra thing I'm not going to talk about. So my first impression is that this figure is extremely good, and we'll know how good it is by the time I'm done actually reviewing it. So yeah, that's it. See ya. Hopefully people like this unboxing.